Hey, what's up, guys? Sportskool77 here. Coming you guys with a video today. Yeah, guys, hope you guys are doing great. Let's see if I can get that a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Hey, so I came in to talk to you today about our favorite subject, the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've got a couple of things I'm going to talk about. But first off, I'm getting pretty fed up with people on TCG Player and their inability to do things in a professional manner. Or, uh, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but a lot of places have been having trouble getting mail delivered in a timely fashion. First, it was the holiday season, and then all this weather that we've had in parts of the country, Kentucky, and uh, we have a combination of snow and ice here, and have had it for weeks. The three cars here at the house are actually stuck behind the house us until probably until the snow and ice melts. Else, and so we've got the trucks and stuff that we're in the van that we're using to get out and do stuff. But so anyway, the postal service has been having issues with packages and cards getting there on time, and I've had issues with it both on the receiving end and the sending end of it. And so you get these messages from these customers on TCG Player, and they want to know where their order is, and most of them are incredibly nice and incredibly professional. Well, especially when you explain to them what's happening or whatever, and but I had one guy today, and I'm pretty confident that this guy has bought stuff from me before, and he started. We've been having a conversation about his order hasn't got there or whatever, and his order was actually mistakenly marked as hold, and so I had to go in there and go in and fix it and then send his cards out. And this has just been a couple days ago. That we had this conversation, and he messages me again today, and he's like, I still haven't gotten them. I'll give it till the 14th." And it's like, dude, like, it, calm yourself down. You're gonna get your cards, or it's always these low priced orders. There's not anything of value in the thing. And they're little cheap orders, and they're so concerned that they're going to lose a $2-3 order or whatever it is. It is, and it's like, it, first off, if that happens, TCG Player is going to reimburse you your money. I can't tell you how many times, Ames, that people will have gotten refunds from me from their items not getting there, and I'm like, hey, pretty confident that they got the cards and the money, and so it's like there's no reason to be rude to the seller. Like I try to handle my card business as a card business. It's a business. It's, I'm very professional in all my communications, and because as I want the customer to feel like a they're in a professional environment. And so when when you come at a seller, or with some kind of hostile energy, or thinking that you can and boss them around, or that you're the only order that they have, you're the only thing that they have to worry about, and can talk to them a certain kind of way, it's just dumb, guys. It's I think it kind of goes back to like the keyboard warrior thing. We talked about that in the past. It's like these people get on the internet, and they talk and act in a way that they would never talk and act to you in real life if they saw you. And it frustrates me seeing it. It's like, and like I said, most of you guys are great, as far as, okay, I understand. Give it a little bit more time. And thanks for the update. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate you. All this kind of stuff. And I had the exact opposite of this guy the other day message me about one, and he was like, hey brother, how's it going? And my cards haven't got here yet. I want to make sure everything's okay. Is there anything that you can tell me about this? And I talked to him about his, and he was like, okay, thank you, I appreciate the update, and I'll give it a little bit more time. That's the kind of interactions we want to have. This other guy, like I don't know. I get that you want your cards to get there as fast as you can, and maybe you don't have a locals or you someplace that is, and so you're only buying your cards on TCG Player, and you're trying to finish out decks. You're trying to do whatever it is that you're doing, and you want the cards to get there as quick as possible. I get that, believe me. And I've talked in videos in the past about how myself, I've waited for trades or waited for stuff that I've ordered to come in for so long. I'm glad I didn't even need this stuff anymore because, as at that time I was just building decks and turn around and selling the decks and stuff. And so by the time the cards came in, I'd moved past that and I didn't need them and ended up having to just turn around and resell them or whatever that looked like. But anyway, so yeah, guys, do not be that buyer. Like it is not an easy thing. I know people seem to think that it's an easy thing to be a seller that you can, and you're supposed to be able to just, as soon as they buy the thing, immediately get it shipped out. And for the most part, that's true. But there are other factors, and even if I get your order shipped directly out, I lose control of it once it hits the post office. And I've had all kinds of stuff happen, and with orders, I had an order late last year, that a guy had messaged me and said that he got the envelope, and the envelope was cut in half, and he only received half the cards. And I was thinking to myself, that sounds really sketchy, because it's like, how did he manage to even get half the cards if the envelope was cut in half? But it literally was. Probably about a month after he had messaged me that, and I had to refund him half of his order, or the other half of the order showed up back to me. The other half of the envelope, in a bag from the post office, saying, we're sorry we damaged your shipment or whatever. And so that was really weird. I got the other half of the cards back, the ones that I had reimbursed them for. But that doesn't always happen. You get these orders that you don't know what happens to the cards, and I feel like quite a bit of those times the people will get the cards, and then say that they don't get them and then get the money on top of it. But that's a different video for a different day. Yeah. So anyway, guys, do not be those buyers or that have no compassion over the sellers and what a difficult time we have doing this thing. So, lots of stuff going on in the game, and I haven't done a video since we had a ban list and a new format coming out. What do you guys think? Do you guys have a favorite deck so far in this new format? What do you think is going to be the excuse me, guys, the top deck or whatever? The Is it the Radiant Typhoon or Draco Tail or something else? Like what are you guys going to play? What are you guys excited about? Yeah. Are you excited about Burst Protocol? Burst Protocol looking pretty good for the first couple days of the release. It's you guys got your crowns yet? What else are you looking at in there? It seems like there's a lot of valuable cards in there for this set, so that's good. It's nice to have sets that are actually doing something. Um, is there anything that you guys are excited about that's fixing to come out and hasn't come out yet that you're stoked to get? And I know that I've been selling quite a few. Oh, excuse me, guys. Cyber cards are apparently either the new Cyber Dragon support's going to come out, and so I sold a lot of different stuff in that regard. because people are looking like they're pretty excited about that. So, um, let's see what else. I had a few things I wanted to talk about. I'm not getting any feedback on this yet, but basically, the most important thing and was talking about the uh, issues on TCG Player and the issues with the weather and stuff that's causing delays. I, I'm waiting for 2 packs of cards from Robbie Cole that from winning 2 of his things, and I've been waiting for him for a couple months. And when I talked to him the last time, he said, that they've been sent out. That all we can do is wait, and so even the big sellers have issues with postal services and delays and with weather and everything. So you guys cut us some slack. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut this video short, guys. But as for now, hope you guys are all doing well. Give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. All right, later, YouTube. I'm out.